Hello my lovelies. Today we are going to be doing a pick a card for the rest of the year. So this will be a pick a card for November and December. We have, once again, 3 crystals to choose from. We have mookaite from Australia. Beautiful, right? We have a beautiful garnet. It's very different for a garnet. This is from South Africa. And we have a meteorite. This particular meteorite was discovered in Argentina in, I think it was like 1576. It's very old. Just to give you a brief history. So, the mookaite will be group 1. The garnet will be group 2, and the meteorite will be group 3. Please make a choice. Feel free to pause the video, and I will see you on the other side. Hello my lovelies. If you have chosen the beautiful Australian mookaite, this is your reading. We are going to start off with Oracle and move right into Tarot. For the rest of 2023. Show me the rest of 2023, please. We have trust. We will expand upon that to get a really good picture of what we're looking at here. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups. You might be very bored. You might be tired of waiting for something. So far I'm getting that you should trust divine timing with whatever it is you're waiting for. The choices in front of you you seem to have choices, but the choices don't reflect what you want. I think you're waiting on something else and you're getting tired of waiting for it. Show me the 8 of Cups, please. Yeah, see? This is Hanged Man energy, and it came out sideways, so I mean we could read this reversed as well. Either way, I think you're tired of being in suspended animation, waiting for something. This also came in sideways, and this is the Page of Pentacles. This could very well be, being that we see cups here, it very well could be a relationship that you're waiting on a person to come back or a person to enter your life of value. But with the Page of Pentacles, it very well, for some of you anyway, it might very well be a job or a different career. Yeah, I mean here you have the 3 of Pentacles, right? And with the 3 of Pentacles in this deck, there's a lot of things going on. You have something being created. You have somebody in the background that honestly looks like they might be drowning. There's a lot of things going on, and it doesn't look like a terrible card, but it definitely doesn't look like a happy card, and it's just like that one. You know, there is no Tower here or 10 of Swords. It's just very blah energy, and I think you're looking to break out of that energy. And you know, we did open with the Trust card, so maybe you're really attempting to trust in the universe to bring you what you want. Yeah, and you know very clearly what you want is abundance. Abundance for each person is going to be different. Your idea of abundance might be a beautiful family and a white picket fence. Somebody else's idea of abundance, as you can see in this picture, might be more money, more freedom, a better job. The Nine of Pentacles is usually a wish card for me. And in this deck particularly, it looks like heaven is raining down blessings, right? It's coming from a beautiful place. The fact that you're waiting here for it, it's something you want. It's something I'm not going to say you're giving up on it, but you're very tired of waiting for it, whatever it is. And here we have the Two of Cups. So for some of you, this definitely might be a relationship. And it's going to be different for each person in a collective reading. This is abundance. You have to ask yourself, what is abundance to me? You know what you're waiting for. You know what's going to make you happy. For some of you, it is your counterpart. And for some of you, it is a partnership with the universe for more material abundance. Show me this, please. Please show me this. Show me. Yes. Yeah. See, the world is upside down. The world, you have not closed out this cycle yet, and that's probably why you've probably been stuck in this cycle, honestly. And I think you're clearly tired of it. You're clearly wanting to move on. There might be some fear. I mean, the Eight of Swords here is absolute fear about something. And obviously, look, like the Eight of Swords in this deck is quite different, right? I mean, that would scare the hell out of me. There is some fear surrounding this. And I'm not sure whether you're afraid of the unknown. The Two of Swords. You're finding it difficult to make some sort of decision. Why would a decision be important in this reading? Why would a decision be important in this reading? You might feel there might be a decision that you have to make, and one of this decision, and this is before the end of the year, this decision is going to make you feel unsafe. At least one of the decisions out of the two will make you feel unsafe. So if you look at the Four of Swords, this is like the meditation card. This came out reversed as well. You're not able to think clearly on this. What is this, please? This is energy. The more I'm looking at this, I think for at least a percentage of you, I think that you're looking for peace with a person in your life. The situation has not been peaceful. It's zapped your strength. It has absolutely taken your strength away. But for some of you, you might be fearful of continuing to look or wait for a relationship. You might have in the past, you might have given your trust to someone and they destroyed it. This could be somebody that you were married to. This could be somebody that you had a child with. This could have created within you a certain coldness, a certain chill. This person that hurt you was a liar. You're afraid to give your, yeah, look, the Three of Swords. And you see it's a web. In this deck, it's a web of lies. Somebody abused your trust. For some of you, you might be afraid to get back into this, either into this relationship or into any relationship. You might be afraid. And that's another reason why the trust card came out first. Your trust has been destroyed. Your trust in people. The Two of Pentacles. Well, the advice here, okay, is to plant your feet firmly on the ground and really work from a higher perspective, okay? It really does help me, and I've mentioned it before, to hike. And when I say hike, I'm not an avid hiker with a giant backpack. I don't do all that. But I go out and I walk in the woods for about 20 minutes when I can, when the weather permits. And it really grounds me. Sometimes I'll do walking meditations. It clears my head enough for me to think and really get my head right. And that might be something that could benefit you. On YouTube they have things called walking meditations, and if you stick your phone in your pocket and you go on this meditative walk, it really does help you. I don't mean to get off track, but this card, where is my thing here? If you look at this, this is a pentacle, this is a snake. The advice is to keep your feet planted firmly on the ground, connect with earth, okay? But there is a snake. If you're entertaining taking this person back, the advice is not to. Trust yourself. Trust all these feelings that you're having. If you're afraid to let anyone in again, then you need to trust yourself enough to, I'm sorry, that was my dog. You need to trust yourself enough to give yourself time to heal, to get yourself to a point where you're healthy. If you're not trusting anybody, then you're not healthy. And I've been in that situation. So when you meet someone and you're not healthy, you don't have your Two of Cups. You're going to attract people who are damaged, and you don't need that. You need to fix yourself. You need to get your head screwed on straight, get healthy, concentrate on yourself, make yourself your project. Something tells me that some of you take people on as projects. Maybe it's a way of not working on yourself. Maybe you just get a lot of, it seems as though people are attracted to you because of that. You have this energy that wants to heal others. I'm inviting you to heal yourself. Take the time out to do that. Make yourself your own project and baby yourself. If you baby yourself and you get healthy, you will attract really good things. It's stopping you. This energy is stopping you from starting over again. This energy is putting a halt. Okay? Now, likewise, if it's a job situation, This job situation might not be the healthiest thing for you. There is something in your environment that is not healthy for you. Okay? You're not healthy within it. So you have to make a decision, and that probably is that Two of Swords energy that we looked at. You have to make a decision. Here it is. And do you see what she's doing? She's relaxing, she's meditating, she's taking the time to sort through the clouds. So this way, she makes the absolute best decision for her. And yeah. So you have the Three of Wands inverted. You have a lot of inverted fire energy here. So I'm not going to take that. There's too many there. Let me shuffle this up a little bit. You really do need to connect to Earth. And with this Three of Swords, for those of you who are in that emotional situation with someone, it's still a web. It's still lies. You were not told the truth, so you were not able to really make the right decision. So if you're being hard on yourself and making a decision that was not in your best interest, don't be. You have the Three of Cups inverted too. You have a lot of work to do, okay? The bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands, which is wonderful energy, right? This is beautiful, proud, progressive. And this is, if you notice, how extremely different is this energy from all the cards we just pulled. The letter N might mean something to you, at least one of you. Okay, I am going to pull some animal cards. Listen, the advice here, before I move on, the advice here is you do have a choice, right? You're waiting for a blessing, for things to get better, for things to be happy. You're moving away from this energy, caught in a web, okay? But you have a choice, and you do need to trust yourself, that you can heal yourself and get out of this situation and this mindset. I think that being this is at the bottom of the deck, that is what's waiting for you. But you have to do the work. Even if it was someone else that did all the damage. Because what they damaged was you. And since you are damaged from what they did, you need to repair yourself. So this way you're at your absolute best when this energy presents itself again, which it will. It absolutely will. Wow, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about this. I mean, this is energy that I am very familiar with because I've been through this. And it is a very, very difficult thing to do. It's a difficult thing to live through. It's a difficult thing to get past. Sometimes you get stuck in cycles, which is why the world is upside down. You get stuck in these cycles and you can't break out of it. But you are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart. Yeah, I mean, I could read the card. Anybody could read the card, right? But what does a whale do? A whale dives very deeply, right? They go under the surface, and they do come up for air, but they go under the surface, okay? Whales are very intelligent creatures. And I think that the oracle is inviting you to go deep into yourself, to go deeply and get out of this drowning energy and really go into the meditative state. You know, listen, I meditate, but I don't meditate the way some people claim to. If I have 10 minutes, I'll do a 10-minute meditation. I don't sit and meditate for an hour. I don't have the time for that. And to be honest with you, I don't even have the head for that. The walking meditations are great, but you need to clear your head. There's just no doubt. And the very first step is to clear your head. The second step is to go deep inside and take note of what's been hurt. What happens after a storm hits, right? If you huddle up in your house while the storm's hitting, the first thing you do after it's gone is you go and assess the damage. And then you say, okay, let's start fixing everything. It's the same thing with you. You have to go in deep to assess the damage. So this way, you are, when you're facing 2024, you're facing it a whole new person. I really do think you should take this time and work on yourself. Get past all this stuff that obviously someone did to you, but they were the storm. You're the house. You're still standing. You just need some work. And I think you need to go in deep and really baby yourself emotionally. And once you do that, you will face 2024 as the healthy, vibrational person that you can be, and who will likewise attract the same healthy energy. See, it's the blue jay, right? You go from the whale to the blue jay. You go deep. You figure things out. You come up and you're free. Okay? So, like I said, I am very sorry you're going through this. I know the feeling. I know how painful it is. Things are going to get better, but you have more power in this situation than you realize. Big hugs. If you have chosen the South African beautiful orange garnet, this is your reading. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these cards real quick. I did shuffle them off camera, but just want to make sure they're really shuffled. And then we will pull an oracle card to get a feel for what's to come. Okay. This says get curious. So let's expand on that and see what comes out. Get curious. Here we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, which is a good card to have reversed. Let's see, the Knight of Cups. So on either side here, you have, like, if you look at this card upright, it is a miserly card. I mean, I don't know if miserly is the right word. It is someone giving to something, but if you look at what the something is not worthy of getting it, right? It's a rat, and it's a rat with a fairly demonic look on its face. So you might have been in this energy at some point, where you were giving to something that just wasn't worthy of you. It is now reversed, okay? You also have a Knight of Cups upright, which is beautiful energy, which is some sort of, it might be some sort of an offer or a love interest headed towards you. So far, you do have really good energy and good things headed towards you. Show me those 5 Pentacles, please. This came in sideways. The Ace of Wands, which is this passion. The 6 of Wands. Now these are great cards. This is like a passionate beginning to something. It's under the Pentacles, so it might very well be something you're considering. Something you're considering doing. Something that's very noble, or at least noble for you. Something that is different from what you're doing now. You might feel that, you know, the job you're working at or the way you're making money is beneath you. And when I say that, I don't mean like you're just too good for that. It's, well, maybe I do mean that, but I actually mean it literally. You know, your job may not be well suited for you. It may be beneath you. You might be honestly, there's better things for you that match your energy more. These came in sideways, so this might be a very new energy, something that you're thinking about, and as an alternative to that. And if you're not in this energy now, you will be. And it did come in sideways, which means it's either extremely new or it's up and coming. An idea, a thought, a passion for something new. Wand energy, action, okay? Show me this wand energy, please. The Queen of Pentacles. New way to make money. A brand new career. Something different from what you're doing, okay? It says get curious at the top, so it's maybe something that your brain is not taking particular. I mean, this could be. I don't know why I'm finding it so difficult to communicate this. It's odd. Maybe you're finding it difficult to sort this out in your head, right? It could be. I can tell you one thing. If you have an idea and it sounds too far-fetched or against what you normally do, I would keep it to myself and work behind the scenes to do it. And let your success speak for itself, because sometimes when we tell people what our plans are, they inject their negative energy into it, and it's not even like it has to be a bad person. It could be someone that you love, that you're close with. But if they don't have that belief that you do, that passion that you do, they might look at you and say, oh, that's nice. And you know, in their head, they're thinking, that's really stupid. I would never do that. It's much better if you have this kind of nagging fire inside you to keep it to yourself and just do it behind the scenes if you can. Don't discuss it with anyone, because this really looks good. There's no red flags here. This is just all success. So if this is just a passing thought right now, if this is just something that you toy with, I think you should get curious about it. Now this came in sideways as well, right? Closing out a cycle. Same area. Giving to something that is beneath you. Dreaming of something that's the start of something, the start of a new idea, a new way of earning money, taking action towards it, being proud, success, closing out that cycle. Boom. Get curious, please. Now show me this Knight of Cups. Show me this Knight of Cups. Ooh. You have the Seven of Wands, right? More fire energy. This is, you know, this could be construed in so many different ways, but you also have the High Priestess. So this is like the sudden emergence of someone coming forward. You see the flames of passion. This person bursts through some sort of guard you have up, okay? You know, somehow you know, this might be some sort of karmic connection where you feel that you know this person already. You might very well know them. Maybe they're returning. Let me see. A lot of cards are coming in sideways. There's a lot of things in your life that are either haven't started yet, they're in a very low level of thought process, or they're coming into fruition. You do have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is generally okay. This is something that on this side of the reading, you might be weighing. Let me not speak on this. Show me the Three of Pentacles. Show me the Three of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups, please. Show me this. A different way of doing things. This person represents a totally different way of doing things. It could be the way he lives his life, and I'm saying he, and I'm not, this is genderless, okay? So just, I'm going by the picture on the card, but the Knight of Cups could be a man or a woman, or they, could be anybody. So you have, he's coming in. Okay. And look, this fell out as well. So let me just pick these up so I could really explain. This person's coming in and they're riding a horse with a woman's head on it. He has a different, and she has a bird on her head. He has a very different way of living his life and doing things. It goes against you. It goes against the way you've been either taught to live or the way you have been living up until now. But this person is good for you. This person is good for you. They're coming in. The card says get curious. You need to be curious. You need to be curious and not be dogmatic about this. You might have very strict black and white opinions about certain things, about right is right, wrong is wrong. This person is different somehow than you are, but that doesn't mean that they're bad. It means that they're opening you up to new things. This is all new energy. They are forcing their way behind some sort of a wall you have up. But look, you have the Star. I mean, that's a wish. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful, beautiful reading. And it's also really I even love this side. The Page of Pentacles. Something brand new. The beginning of something. And at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. This is going to be a time of change. Okay? This is change you might be implementing yourself for your finances. This might be change that you are not expecting because somebody comes into your life that maybe not anything like you. He or she may not be anything like what you would normally want. They might live their life in a way that you would never have considered ever doing that. But for some reason, this person, the universe wants you to get curious about your ideas, get curious about this new person that is coming. Because in the end, there's a lot of, let me grab this deck, there's a lot of really good things headed in this direction. Okay. You have the antelope. It says decisive action, right? Right? You're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions, take action towards making dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts. Normally, I do not read the cards like a book. Normally, I will read the cards different, like, you know, I very rarely read words like a book, but this this is perfect, okay? In and of itself, it's perfect. Get curious, forward movement, go for this plan. It might be to open up your own business, it might be to do something online, I don't know, maybe it's a different career, it's in the works, it will close out a cycle that you're not happy with anyway. You're going to be happy though. And when this person shows up in your life and they're not, and they're so different from anything you've ever been attracted to, just go with it. Get curious about them too. There's the Empress waiting for you. There's the Star waiting for you. Nothing but good things. The Queen of Pentacles. You know, I would wish you luck, but you don't need it. But I'll give you a hug. Namaste. If you have chosen the meteorite, this is your reading. Okay. I am going to pull an oracle card to get the tone for the reading. Definitely helps. Way too many cards. Oh. Okay, we have manifest. I absolutely love that card. Okay. What are you being asked to manifest? We're all manifesting at all times. Sometimes we're manifesting wonderful things. Sometimes our bad energy is manifesting bad things. But we are creatures of manifestation. So, you have the Ten of Wands reversed. You also have the King of Wands reversed. So you might be either moving out of a very stressful situation, or that is your wish. Okay? It might be surrounding this King of Wands reversed person. I'm going to expand on this. This also might be somebody that turned you upside down. But let me, my first impression of the cards is that this person came with a lot of stress. But let's see. You have the Nine of Wands, right? Forward movement. Taking aim. Losing that baggage. Sideways, you have the Devil. So You have this King of Wands reversed. You have the Devil coming in sideways, which means this person's probably still in your life or still on your mind. I'm sure if you've had any number of tarot readings, you know that that's a bad combination and that this person is not good for you. Show me the Nine of Wands, please. Show me the Nine of Wands. Show me the Nine of Wands. Too many cards. Show me the Nine of Wands. Too many cards. What is going on? Odd. Let me give it a shuffle, okay? Show me the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands reversed. Show me the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands reversed. You might have your mind and heart on another relationship. Or this is something that's coming into fruition. Something that you're manifesting, whether you realize it or not. This situation came out right away. Yeah, see the Ten of Pentacles reversed. When I look at the Ten of Pentacles, I usually look at, and yes, many times it's a money card, right? But I look at it as abundance in all forms. This is upside down. This person, now this very well might be a person that is in your life that you need to get rid of, who was a heavy burden. It might be, you have manifest crowning this whole reading. And as I said way at the start of the reading, we're manifestors. We're manifesting whether we intend to or not. You might be manifesting these two situations. I'm going to go into it a little more here. Show me the Devil. Show me the Devil, please. Show me the Devil. Yep. The Seven of Swords. Very sneaky energy. Not good energy. I mean, if you look at, they're sitting on a pile of snakes. Alright, so if this is a human being in your life, obviously the cards are the universe, spirit is telling you very bad energy, get rid of it, okay? Unburden yourself, go after something different. You are manifesting either way, okay? Show me the Two of Cups. Show me the Two of Cups. Show me the Two of Cups, please. Too many cards. These cards are extremely slippery. I really love them though. Show me the Two of Cups. Yep. Flew right out. This came in sideways as the Emperor. Boom. What would you rather have? Would you rather have the Two of Cups with the Emperor and a light burden? Or would you rather have an upside down King of Wands with the Devil, the Seven of Swords, and an upside down Ten of Pentacles? I mean, Spirit is saying that you're manifesting either situation and you really need to get on point with what you're inviting into your life. But your choice. I mean, at least you have this beautiful choice, and it's equal. It's not like one's heavy with cards and the other side there's none. It's equal. It's a choice. Show me the manifest, please. Show me manifest. Show me manifest. Boom. You can choose to not start this new path right under manifest, or you can choose to be a court card, a person. I keep wanting to say a queen, and I'm going to, but if you're male, then this is still your energy. You can choose to be a queen that's in charge, knows what they want, understands the law of attraction, and does what she or he has to do to get this. Or you can choose to manifest this. No forward movement, stuck in this negative energy. Now all of us are at the bottom of the deck. You have the Queen of Cups reversed. Which, honestly, I mean, the Queen of Cups reversed is absolutely a choice, but it's followed by the Sun upright. It's followed by, you know, the Three of Cups. And then you have the Knight of Wands here too. It's very clear to me. Now, do you want... Do you want to be the person who chooses the Sun, knows what they want, gets what they want? Do you want a counterpart that's strong and beautiful and abundant? Or do you want this energy, right? No new start. A liar. No abundance. No love. Just manipulation and lies. Codependent behavior. The choice is yours. And with this manifestation card here, Spirit is telling you that you are definitely you're the one in the driver's seat. So let's pull an oracle card. Nope. I'll take all three. You have the Dragon, which is passion. All right. This is you know, it says you're asked to practice self-control. Queen of Swords. You have the Deer, gentleness. So the passion is your Wands energy, right? You have your gentleness, your Cups energy, all right? To be gentle with yourself. And then this one, leadership, Cougar. Leadership energy, okay? This is probably what's headed towards you. The truth is, this energy, you are able to manifest either. I would move towards the passion as long as the passion isn't addictive in nature. As long as the passion isn't codependent passion. I would be decisive. You have to know exactly what you want when you're manifesting. And you will get it. You will get it. So basically what the bottom line on this reading is that I think Spirit is telling you you're a powerful manifester. You are. With that comes responsibility, and you know you have responsibility to yourself to acknowledge it and to understand what you're doing, because you can have whatever you want as long as you're mindful. Try to practice as much mindfulness as possible. I wish you luck. Namaste.